with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
I'm not an expert on 1960s technology, but yeah, I don't like the look of that thing. It seems a bit too advanced. And a bit intimidating as well. Anyway, moving on. Let's see what we run into up here and ahead. This is where the game really starts to pick up and gets pretty exciting and a lot of fun, so I am looking forward to it. I'm just taking the snakes. I'm going to kind of leave the rest of the stuff. I don't think the rest of it's too important. Oh, wait. Alright, let's go the right way, shall we? Those are some claymores right there. Let's go ahead and pick them up while we're here. And get this ammo behind them, too. I know I gotta need some of this, right? Alright. Nothing else dangerous in the area that I can see? Let's move forward, huh? I can't remember if there's enemies up here or not. I know I could use my knife, but ammo isn't like incredibly scarce or anything in this game, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't think I'm missing any items. If I am, I apologize in advance. Well, these guys have some very innovative modes of transportation. There's only 2 of them. I don't think it's a big deal to just pick him off from here. There we go. First try.
We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Guess that's one I was missing. And he's up here. It will not be too difficult to just walk up and take him down. So I'm not even worried about it one bit. Kind of get a little closer, I'm going to just try to pick him off as well with a headshot. Shouldn't pose much difficulty. So... right there, right? Cool. Alright, now when you come up over here, make sure you head over to the left. You'll see what I'm talking about. You do not want to head straight. You want to make sure you head left at this intersection here. Just keep that in mind. As we come into this area, it's got one of my favorite weapons in the game. Probably actually my favorite. And a couple of suppressors. So do make sure you come in here. There's a couple of guards. Oh, he spotted me? Well, I don't want to take any chances in here because I like the weaponry. And I don't want to risk being spotted. Normally, I don't like killing people. I don't have to, but I'm going to make an exception right here. Alright. I'm pretty sure those were the only 2 guys in the area. Let's go collect some stuff. Pretty sure there's a suppressor over here. I think that's it. Cool. Now, let's go get the other one, and we'll pick us up a sniper rifle. I mean, what shooting game is complete? What arsenal is complete without a sniper rifle? I mean, come on. All right. Cool. Oh, wait. I think there's something in here too, right? All right. I think there's a suppressor over here. Cool. Man, the camera. All right. What do you got on you? And then our sniper rifle. It's actually going to come in useful right in the next area too, but I'm going to set some TNT and blow this ammo dump. All right. Head out of here and into the next area. I'm pretty sure that was all the items there. Hopefully it was. If not, I need to just explore a little more thoroughly next time, huh? Alright, let's get ready for the next area. Come on. Okay, I had to head back into that last area because I forgot to detonate the TNT. Alright, anyway. Let's get out the sniper rifle. And we're going to move into the next area. And there will be a cutscene here. And an optional way of defeating a boss as well. So, keep that in mind. This is going to be an optional way to defeat a boss later in the game. Show you how to do it. But first, here's a cutscene.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan. Damn you!
Hold it right there, traitor. Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready? Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it. I'm leaving him to you, the fear.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
No. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
The sorrow, is that you?
So you can take this opportunity right now to kill the end. the boss that you will face later in the game. I prefer to kill him later. I enjoy the boss battle. It's my favorite boss battle in this game. But if you want to kill him right now, this is how you do it. But I don't want to do that. I want to battle him later. So I should have got him. Well, give it a second. He should drop. Alright. There we go. Alright. I think there's 2 more. Oh, oops. Well, he's dead. Tried to... Alright. It is just your imagination, yes. Okay, didn't even need that. No big deal. Well, apologies to that soldier and his condolences to his family. I did not mean to kill him. Dude. How do I climb out? Alright. That was a little more difficult than it should have been. Head over here. Don't think I'm missing anything. Alright, well. Grab this. Tried to. Alright, well. Search this dude. Eat something real quick and head inside. Delicious rat. Alright, let's move on. Moving along into the warehouse. I believe we are extremely close to that lab we were supposed to get into, so. I think there's 3 guys in here. See if we can do this smart. Where exactly are they is the question. Okay. See if the other guy will come over here and investigate. Think I got him. Let that take effect, huh? It is just your imagination. Alright, got him too. I think there's another one up on the stairs. It's a guy right there, right? Huh? Yeah, he's there. Think I got him too. All right. Maybe that was a miss. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna head up there anyway. Okay. I heard him drop, so. All right. Grab these items in here. Where's the other guy? Did I already search him? I can't remember. Alright, well, doesn't matter anyway. Alright, let's go up here and grab that. That's a suppressor, I believe. So we'll pick that up and then move on to the next area. Alright. That's a good spot right there. Alright. Thank you very much. Alright. Nice and easy. Oh, food storage. Oh, food full. Alright. Oh, cool, the animation. Looks delicious. I've tried a lot of different meat in my life, but I've never tried snake. I would give it a shot though. I would try it if someone prepared it well. Properly, I should say. I'd give it a shot.
Can't complain.
I'll take that. Reload. Get some TNT out real quick. And get this party started, huh? Alright. Alright, I think we're at the end of this place. Shake him down. Detonate the TNT. And let's move forward, shall we? Ah, we can relax, some fresh air, no enemies in the area. Fantastic. There are a couple items we want to grab though, so keep that in mind as we head in here. And traps galore, so just some stuff, nothing game breaking, but there's some useful stuff, so take that rabbit, why not? And you want to grab some of these mushrooms, at least in my opinion. You don't need them, but they are poisonous and you can use them on the next boss, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring a few. I'm gonna bring 3 with me. That should be enough. All right. These magazines, those are always fun to use on guards. See if we can find something entertaining to do with that later. Alright. Take the snake over the crab. Watch out for the traps. Well, we're going to grab this item. Alright. I think we're good. If you really want, you can eat the fruit, I believe. So, anyhow, let's continue forward. Watch out for that trap. I think this is where we want to go. Awesome. Get my pistol out. Alright, let's do this. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the lab we have been looking for. So, I believe there's only 2 guys and 1 dog out here. So, just gonna trank them nice and easy and hopefully sneak past and get inside. I get him. Thought I did. Sure, I'll find out in a second.
It's just my imagination. What the?
Thought so. Grab a snake and another suppressor. Pretty sure there's a dog and another guy over here. Let's be smart about this. Where's the dog? Am I blind? Huh, there it is. And good night to you too, buddy. Alright, now I think we can just kind of make our way inside the lab and we should be good. Take that too, why not? Cool, I think there's a suppressor over here. Alright, that's where we want to go, right down in there. But real quick, I'm going to shake these guys down. Didn't need that. Alright. Looking good, looking good. What do you got on you, man? Nice. Whoa, dog's waking up, huh? Yeah. Stay down. Cool. All right, time to move on to the next area. Looking good so far. Let's keep it up. All right. Sneak past these guards, and I think we are inside the lab. Take him down right away. His little friend didn't see us right there. Should give us a clear shot at him. And then there's a third guy. Damn, man. Took me a minute there to get a clear shot. Measure twice, cut once, right? Alright. Cool. Anything over here? Hmm. Well. No big deal, even if there is. Alright. Anything under here, right? Only under the other one. There we go. Sweet. Put him to sleep. One more thing before we actually enter the lab. I'm going to go over here and blow up the ammo depot. I like blowing these things up, the food depots and ammo depots. Just kind of like seeing the guards walk around. And that's like my favorite assault rifle in the game, so alright. Let us do a little swap here. Add some TNT. Oh, I already got it. Never mind. Go ahead and eat that one.
Sick.
Damn, it didn't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna eat the rabbit.
Pretty tasty.
Cool. Plant some TNT. Blow it. Put on our scientist uniform. Disguise our face. Let's head inside. As long as we have this uniform and disguise on, we should be good. Now, there's a couple of things in here to keep in mind. If you're going over here, There's like a camo you can get if you go up those stairs. You go down them. There's some of those collectibles and all that. I'm not going to worry about that stuff. So, we want to go, I think, this way. As long as we disguise ourselves as scientists, we should be all good. Just don't bring any attention to yourself. Well, there's 2 cool weapons we can pick up in this area, so hopefully that is easier said than done. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I can step around him and grab it anyway. Alright. Huh? Nothing, don't worry about it. Nothing to see, dude. Alright. Got the handkerchief. Let's drag him back into that locker. And meet up with our contact. Pretty sure he's in pretty much maybe one more room we got to get through. Alright, stuff him in the locker. See if we can sneak past a couple more guys. Cool. Let's do it. Alright, meet up with our contact.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. It'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Chose Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow, they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course. Hey! You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Well, it's just a matter of sneaking in the way we, or sneaking out the way we snuck in, huh? Oh, he's not looking. Let's go. You didn't say anything, bud. Not a thing. All right. You guys can let me know if there's anything really crucial in this area that you need to pick up, because I don't believe there is. So, I mean, besides that camo I mentioned and a couple of collectibles and those weapons, I think we are good to go. So, let's get out of here, shall we? Should be fairly simple to sneak out of here. So, I'm going to hope for the best. All right. So far, so good. That dude over there, he ain't looking. Cool. Got some TNT. All right. Did this place not blow? I thought I blew it up earlier. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. We can head out this way. Cool. Once we get through this area, we are at the next boss battle. So, keep that in mind when you come in here. Those poisonous mushrooms we picked up earlier will come in handy. Alright, so we can tag this guy. No, don't see me. Cool. So far, so good. Snakes on the ground. Well. Oh my god, did I get her or not? I think I got him. This suppressor's getting low, but it's all good. Alright, cool. Take that snake too, why not? Alright. Looking good. This next boss fight's not really too difficult as long as you have those mushrooms. Those poisonous mushrooms and the thermal goggles ready. It shouldn't be too difficult for you. So, let's head into that area. Make sure I eat some food first, though. Oh man, these are terrible. He hates them.
This is horrible.
I don't even know why I'm taking those with me, now that I see that. Alright. Ain't nothing that dog can do anyway, is there? Or can it wake them up? I'm not going to worry about it. Let's move on to the boss fight, shall we?
Hey, this works.
There we go. All right.
Coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Alright, first things first. Let's handle this. Serum, right? Alright. Okay, disinfect. Stop the bleeding. Alright. Get the thermal goggles out. And let's find him. Where did he go? Where are you at there? Oh wow. Nice shooting set. So if you use your thermal goggles, as you can see, you can catch him jumping around and blast at him. I like to also throw these things around. Because at one point he's going to hop down and try to feed himself, I believe. And at that point, we can get him to go after these. We can possibly get him to food poison himself. I've done it before, it's kind of funny when it happens. I don't even know if I can get him up there. Alright. Come on, reload, dude. Ah. He nailed me. Alright, so I'm whittling his health down rather quickly here. Just gotta make sure we do this right. Trying to get ourselves all in a vulnerable position. Alright, here we go. Now he's gonna start getting mean and hopping around all over the damn place. Alright. Wait, see if I can blast him. Alright, come on, almost got him. Where is he? Alright, come on. Got him.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
Alright, take a deep breath. Cure myself. Alright. Cool. Alright. Now we can move into the next area. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to keep an eye out for the next episode of Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Take it easy, guys. Hope you have a great day.